Hi, friends, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. So, today we are going to check in just to see what somebody's intentions are. So, perhaps you are in a strange love situation, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. But for today's reading, we're going to go into a love reading. But of course, you can apply this with any relationship that you might have with somebody. So we're just going to see maybe you are a little bit confused about where this relationship is going, or perhaps the person is not very clear about their intentions. So today we're just going to have a look and see what their intentions are, and also we will receive some guidance. Okay, guys, so there are 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1 with the amethyst crystal, pile number 2 with the malachite crystal, and pile number 3 with the aragonite crystal. Okay, guys, so just take a moment, go within, connect to your intuition, to that inner knowing energy. Just take a few deep breaths, and when you are ready, feel which pile you are mostly drawn to. Just remember that this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates and simply just let the rest go. If you feel that the pile you have chosen does not resonate with you, then perhaps you should choose another pile. Okay, guys, I will go ahead and start with pile number 1 with the amethyst crystal. Hi to everybody that chose. Hi again, guys. Sorry, guys, I just had to let the dog out quickly. But anyways, hi, guys, and welcome to your reading to pile number 1 with the amethyst crystal. Okay, guys, so first of all, we're just going to have a look at your tarot cards, and then we will get some oracle cards just to get guidance about the situation. So we have the 4 of Cups, we have Strength, we have 2 of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, and we have the 2 of Cups. Okay, guys, so first of all, we're just going to get an energy feel of how this person feels about you emotionally and maybe in a romantic sense. Then we're just going to get an energy of maybe the intention that they have towards the relationship. And then we're going to see what is the likely outcome within the relationship. So first of all, to start with feelings, we'll start with the 4 of Cups and the Strength card. Okay, with the Strength card over there, I feel that this is somebody that's maybe very it's somebody that's, when we see the Strength card in reverse, this is somebody that's not stepping into their strength. So maybe they might have some insecurities going on. They feel weak at this moment in time. And this can also be somebody that's maybe have energies of anger and jealousy within them as well. Maybe because it's the strength in reverse. When we think about it in reverse, we can think about weakness. So this can also be somebody that's like just too weak to speak up. Maybe they are in a situation, but they're just not speaking up and being honest about their feelings. And they just too weak to let go of something. I feel that this can also be maybe within a relationship. For some of you, please take how this resonates, that you within this person's relationship, it gives them almost like a kind of, this person is, maybe for some of you, this person might be really, really insecure, and with you having them with you being with them in a relationship, this is almost like a little bit of an ego thrill for them, like very negative ego, and it makes them feel good. But, and they kind of want to like maybe break away, but it's too much. They almost have this fear of breaking away, because then they're going to feel weak, and they're not going to have this ego thrill. So just take that. That's a message for some of you coming through, over here. And then as well with the 4 of Cups energy here, this is maybe like an energy of maybe in the beginning it was all excitement and maybe there was fun or whatever, but now it's like an energy of being bored. You can see it's like like the excitement and everything has worn off. You can see the person just sitting there with its folded arms. It's like, oh, this is so boring now. And it's just like this person feels that something is missing, a spark within this relationship. Something is missing a spark between the two of you. This can also be somebody that's just really like unsure about this relationship. They're really unsure and they're thinking. It can also be somebody that's really just focusing on the negative of the situation. Maybe this relationship has so much beautiful things going for them, but this person is just continuously focusing on the negative of the situation, or that which the relationship lacks, and not focusing on that. But I think overall, this is just a person that's really like like in the energy of like having lots of not feeling very stepping within their power and within their strength. This is a person that's feeling very weak at this moment, and this is also the energy that's being brought within the relationship. They're feeling insecure, and they feel insecure about the relationship. They feel insecure within themselves, even though you might not always see it. Maybe this person might pretend to be full of self-worth and things, but within themselves they are very insecure. And because they are insecure, this can also mean that they can be quite codependent and very dependent on the other person. But in overall, and this person can also feel very isolated within this relationship. But overall, this is somebody that's feeling very weak and focusing on all the negative within the situation and not seeing the positive in the situation. And then over here, we're just going to have a look at maybe their intentions towards the situation. So we have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. And, this is somebody that's feeling so overwhelmed, like it's too much to handle. It's just like they have so much on their plates, and now they feel, okay, now they have to deal with the relationship. And, it's just so much, because it's just giving them more stuff to juggle almost. And it's just, it's making them feel really, really unbalanced. And it just feels that they are too busy, and yeah, it's just, they also like, this is also somebody that they're also not really aware of their actions and how their actions can actually influence you or the people around them, but in anyways, how they feel, how the outcome will be, and how they perceive this relationship is that they just feel it's like too much, like they feel they need to balance. It's like a little bit it's just a lot to balance at this moment in time. And then with the King of Swords here, like with both these cards, we're checking into the intentions. With the King of Swords here, this is somebody that's very like this can also be a very abusive energy. This is somebody that's cold, somebody that's distant, somebody that's like, their intentions are very selfish, and it's really focusing on their own needs and what they want and their needs, and they don't care about other people's needs. This is also a person that's very manipulative person, and they can be very clever, and they know how to use their mind, and their words to get whatever it is that they want. So guys, I'm really, really sorry to say this to you guys, but really I feel that the intention that this person has towards you is whatever they can get out of this situation. This is somebody that's really manipulative, and this is somebody that just knows how to use their words and their actions and things to get whatever it is that they want and they know how to manipulate people, and they don't really care about your feelings. Their intentions are really like what it is that they can get out of you. And guys, with this, saying all of this, I just again want to tell you guys to just take everything as it resonates to your reading and to your situation. And again, with this, follow your heart. We have that card over here. But again, the King of Swords, a person that's really like whatever his intention is to like get whatever he wants out of this relationship, like he's not really bothered about like the other person's feelings and things. With the Two of Pentacles over here as well, this can of course also be like maybe somebody having to juggle two relationships at this moment in time, and it's just too much. Like it's just too much to handle all these relationships, and maybe if like if it's like somebody that you've recently met and maybe this person is already in a relationship, this person is just seeing to see whatever it is that they can get out of you at this moment in time, however it is to maybe make them feel good or give them a little bit of an ego boost or whatever, for whatever reason it might be. So really, I feel that this person's intentions are really, really not good towards you. And perhaps maybe as well, this might actually be you as well, that perhaps maybe you are in a relationship and maybe you met somebody and, maybe this person really makes you feel good and, but maybe the intentions behind this relationship is, that you're feeling good. It makes you feel that you're stepping into your power. It's like a little bit of an ego boost, but the intentions aren't good, and it's also difficult for you maybe because now you have to juggle two relationships. Just take it in whichever way it resonates, whether it is you or whether it is the other person. And then we're just going to have a look at the likely outcome of the situation. So over here we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is really an energy of, first of all, there's going to be an energy of a breakup. And I feel for many of you, this is an energy of a breakup. I feel for many of you, this is just like a kind of energy that kind of came in very quickly, like a relationship that kind of just like, maybe it wasn't maybe very planned and it just came in, and maybe it's almost like a quick little fling. So I feel for many, not for all of you, but I feel for many of you, this is the situation that's going on, and at the end of the day, like there will be a complete disconnection. You guys will feel out of balance, and at the end of the day you will both go your separate ways. And because this can also be a card of breakup and divorce, and people going their own separate ways and break up. But overall, this is just an energy of lack of harmony within the relationship and feeling unhappy, lots of arguments. But I do feel for many of you, at the end of the day, it's just like the releasement of the relationship and it going, go whichever way it's going, that you guys are actually going to not be together anymore. And then as well for some of you guys that will actually be within this relationship and maybe you do not release this relationship, I really feel, because we are dealing with the King of Swords person here, which is a very manipulative person, I feel that in the future, if you do decide to go with this relationship and take this relationship to the next level, I do feel that the future for this relationship is going to be that one or both parties will be very, very unhappy, and I just feel that there will be a lot of lack of harmony within the relationship. People may not see eye to eye with certain things, they can be a lot of arguments within the relationship. Like so maybe one person might even be dominating the other person. I feel that very, the King of Swords person might be really dominant towards this person and, manipulating this person to get whatever it is that they want out of this relationship. And this will really make this person feel, out of balance, out of harmony, not just like very unhappy. So yeah, guys, so I really feel that that you must really, like, for some of you, really just know that don't go into relationships where you might be manipulative or where you might be manipulated by others. Step into your power, step into your strength, because you deserve somebody that can really love you. And I also feel sometimes, to work on ourselves and just to work on our heart centers and to learn to love ourselves unconditionally, no matter what we have done. It's in the past. Just erase the past and focus on the beautiful energy that's within you now. Focus on yourself and focus on loving yourself. And when you love yourself enough, you can attract somebody into your life that can love you in this beautiful way that you deserve to be loved. Okay, guys, so we're just going to get into like the oracle cards that we have for you guys and the guidance. So first of all, your master card is follow your heart. And then for your angel cards, we have I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. For your ancestor cards, we have the heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Your other ancestor card, we have sage, be devoted and committed. We have balanced career and home life. And your unicorn card, one step at a time. Okay, guys, so first of all, just to come to like follow your heart. So, like with follow your heart is like all the wisdom and all the energy that, and all the answers that we need is basically within us. And when we listen to our hearts within, we already know the truth of any situation. So perhaps, this can take it as it resonates, but perhaps this can really like guide you through already that, if you listen to your heart deep within your heart, you already know that, that this person's intention towards you is just to gain whatever it is that they can basically gain from you. And you know that if this person might be in another relationship, you are just something, maybe not for all, I'm just saying, take it as it resonates, something where they can get a little bit of fun or whatever it is out of it. And they don't really actually care, they're just manipulating you. And on some level you might know this, and the angels are telling you, follow your heart, follow that inner knowing within yourselves. And then, the other Master card that we had is Master Isis, balance, career, and home life. Okay, guys, so this, like maybe like if in any way that you need to balance your home and career life, this is just a card to show that, that you can balance this out. But then as well, what I also want to say with this card, and this card in conjunction with balance, career, and home life, maybe you are really busy and you like struggling to balance things. And what this card says is it's okay to sometimes, give some of the responsibilities or whatever it might be to other people, so that, you can balance yourself up, can balance yourself out. And then over here, as well with the Heart Guardian over there, and your other Master card, Sage. Okay, so with the Sage card, this is be devoted and committed. So maybe if you decide to do something, like maybe decide to move away from this person, be devoted and committed to move away from this person. Because sometimes what can also happen is that maybe we have this person and maybe they are very good with their words, or maybe, like sometimes it feels good to have somebody to talk to, or, have somebody that's interested in us, or whatever the situation might be. And then maybe, maybe we get pulled into this stuff again. So maybe this person, maybe we realize we're following our heart. So maybe we tell this person, no, you are treating me badly, I want to leave. But then this person comes out and they have all these beautiful words that they can tell you and manipulate you. And then, you might then go back to them and listen to all their stories again, or whatever this might be. And the angels and the guides are just saying, be devoted. If you feel you are walking away from this, be devoted and committed and walk away from this. But just take this in any way it resonates. Perhaps this is got to do with something else within your life. But in any ways, this is when you make a choice and a decision, be devoted and committed to this, and, put in all your energy into it. We can see this guy is writing down, he's devoted, he's into whatever he is doing at this moment in time. And then with the Heart Guardian. So this is such a beautiful card. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Again, this is just a card of, letting yourself be loved. Open yourself up to get the love that you deserve. With this card as well, if somebody is manipulating you or treating you badly, or, using you or whatever it is, learn to love yourself. Go within, work on your heart chakra, learn to love yourself, so that you are able to let more love in, so that you are able to love yourself, so that you attract somebody that is able to love you. And this is really a card to just open your heart and love in, because there are people that love you, there are people that care about you. Maybe it's sometimes so difficult to see that and to realize that there are actually people that cares and love about love. Sorry guys, I'm just rumbling as the messages are coming through, and then sometimes I get a little bit of a tongue twister. But in any case, this is just the meaning that, there are people that love you, and sometimes it's difficult for us to realize that we are loved, but you are loved. There are people that loves you, and your guardian angel, your guides, your spiritual team all loved you. You are loved, and you need to open yourself up to this love, because there's an abundance of love available to you, and you just need to open yourself up to this energy. We have a lot of heart energy coming up here as well with this, heart energy. Look, he's holding his heart with all these rays coming out here, rays of love. So go within, work on your heart chakra, learn to love yourself, so that you can open up yourself to receive more love to come in. And then did we go through all of this? Oh, we also have the angel card. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So take this however it resonates for you guys. Maybe in the releasement of this relationship, maybe like it will make your family maybe a little bit more happier. Perhaps some of you might be in a single parent and you met this person, and maybe because of this relationship, maybe it's causing a little bit of stress within your home life, and the angels are just saying, there is change and better things coming. Just take this in whichever way it resonates, and in whichever way it applies to your situation. Okay, and then as well for your unicorn card, we have lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Okay, so I feel this card relates to this guidance that comes over here, and also perhaps to this guidance. Okay, so first of all, to be devoted to and committed to your step. And remember, like we can't just jump from here to over there. Sometimes we need to take one step at a time. And yeah, maybe it takes some time, but if we're devoted and we're committed and we put all our energy into there, we can achieve this. So perhaps it is like maybe that some of you guys want to find a partnership, that is filled with love and, like balance and unity and respect and all of this. And maybe this can also be a message for you guys, to really go in and work on the energy of manifestation, be devoted and committed. Write down what it is that you want in a partner. Write down what kind of relationship you want in a partner, and every day work on this manifestation. See it, feel it, like work on this energy, affirm it, believe it, and take it one step at a time, and you can achieve and create whatever you want to create, And as well with the balanced career and home life, I feel that this is also related for some of you guys to this card, like one step at a time, balance everything, take one step at a time in your home life, one step at a time in your career life, and just balance everything out. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I just want to say that just take this message as it resonates with you, and also just as this guidance came through, just see if it applies to your situation, and really just follow your heart, because it's not always very nice to tell somebody, that this person is just using them for their own, for whatever they can gain out of this situation. So I really feel that you guys need to follow your heart to this and see if it resonates with you guys. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you feel that it resonates with you and you feel that you gain some energy and some guidance from it, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe to this channel if you would like some readings within the future as well. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you lots of love and light and happiness. Namaste and keep well. Hi guys, welcome pile number 2 with the malachite crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. So first of all, we're just going to have a look at your tarot cards, and then we'll explain the meaning and the messages, and then afterwards we will get some guidance from the oracle cards. Okay, so first of all, we have Judgment in reversed, we have Seven of Cups in reverse, we have the Sun, we have the Empress in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, guys, so first of all, we're just going to get a message regarding the feelings of the person, the feelings they have towards you, like, the energy of feeling and how they feel, the emotional feelings towards you. So with the Judgment card over here, okay, this can be someone that's quite judgmental, as it is in the reverse. This can be somebody that's, very critical and very judgmental. Maybe they might be saying, almost like blaming you for stuff, and it's almost like they don't want to take the responsibility for any problems. Like, it's not their responsibility. They're trying to be critical towards somebody else and trying to put the blame on somebody else, and it's difficult for this person to compromise. So this might also be a very frustrated kind of person. So how they feel towards you in the relationship, don't take it personal, because this is just a person that's quite critical, and it's difficult for them to take responsibility for their actions. So they, even if they are critical or even if they are judgmental towards you, and their feelings towards you is like this, do not take it personal, because it's got nothing to do with you. It's all about this person's energy and nothing about your energy. And then with the Seven of Cups here in reverse as well, this is a person that's very, very confused. There's like emotional upheaval, and they just feel completely overwhelmed, because they have choices to make, and it's just causing them an energy of just feeling very emotionally overwhelmed, because they have all these choices to make and they don't have the clarity. They don't have clarity to know what it is that they should do. They don't have clarity to know what it is that they should do or choose within this relationship. So maybe there's a situation going on within this in your relationship, maybe something that happened, and at this moment in time, this person does not know what choices to make towards this situation, and they also don't they just feel overwhelmed by these choices, and they just feel that they have a lack of clarity at this moment in time. Just a message for some of you guys that's coming through. So for some of you, please take how this resonates, and this is just for a few of you guys. There's a message coming through from somebody that's maybe you guys you are in a relationship, and there's been maybe an unplanned pregnancy. I feel for some of you, and at this moment in time, you are in this relationship, and this person might actually be blaming you for this relationship, and they feel very overwhelmed, because obviously if there's a pregnancy, there's lots of choices that needs to be made, and this person is just feeling overwhelmed by all these choices to be made, and they are actually blaming you, and they don't want to take the role and the responsibility for this action, even if they've also been involved. They're trying to put the blame on you. So for many of you guys, there's a message coming through like that. And then just for the others of you, in this relationship, this person is feeling very critical towards you, and they just feel they have many choices, and they are very they're not sure if they really want to choose this relationship. And then just their intentions towards you. So first of all, with the sun coming up here in in the positive, this is a very positive card. This is like a card of happiness and harmony, and feeling radiant and fun, and all of this energy over here. So I feel that I feel for many of you with this card over here, I feel that in the beginning, of the relationship, maybe you brought this energy of excitement to this person. I also feel for many of you, just the message coming through is that maybe you might be somebody that maybe is a little bit, maybe, how can I say, maybe within your group or within your friends or within your social circle, maybe some people look up to you, or maybe you are very attractive, or maybe, maybe it's like, people really look up to you, whatever it is. And this person felt very, very good to be seen by you. It gave them like a boost to the ego, and it was so much excitement to be around you. And they felt radiant because they, and very positive because they were with you, and they felt very good about being with you. It's almost like you gave them a boost to their ego, and So yeah, it can be that. And now, you know, like with all these things that has happened, maybe that for the people that are pregnant, for your message coming through now, it's just, it happens so fast. And now there's just an energy of, you know, that just almost like just things that feels like, you know, like an energy of blockage, like blocked love, blocked nurturing, or whatever it is within the relationship at this moment in time. And then for others of you, I feel, you know, that the intentions from this person is, you know, that it's a lot of fun to be in this relationship, really a lot of fun, and you bring excitement to them, and they really are enjoying this relationship at this moment in time. You know, it's a lot of fun for them, and they feel it's almost like, yeah, excitement and shining and just a happy energy. But I do feel with this card coming up over here as well, with the Empress in reverse, that there's a lack of love within this relationship. You know, it lacks nurturing energy. And, you know, maybe there's even energies of somebody maybe within this relationship feeling unloved, you know, and feeling that, you know, maybe one person is really enjoying being in this relationship, but the other person is feeling unloved in this relationship. And, you know, perhaps they feel that they are being a little bit neglected within the relationship. And, you know, or maybe somebody might be suppressing all their emotions within this relationship and not speaking up about their truth, you know, not speaking up that they are feeling unloved, you know. Or perhaps this can also be somebody that's very overbearing within this relationship. So I would say the overall intention that this person has for you is that, you know, at this moment in time, during this time, is that it's just excitement at this moment in time. You know, you make them feel good, they feel happy and positive about this relationship at this moment in time. But they do, you know, their intentions are, yeah, it's all fun, it's games, it's happiness, it's joy, it's whatever it is, you know. But I feel that there should be really a lot of focus more on bringing more nurturing aspects to the relationship. I feel that you know, this person's intention, it's not necessarily their intention, it's just that, like, you guys need to maybe focus more on the nurturing aspects of the relationship. And, you know, people talking about their feelings and how they feel within this relationship, and, you know, talking about whatever it is that comes up, talking about their emotions and not suppressing their suppressing their emotions. So I feel, you know, just by looking at this, I feel that this person has no bad intentions towards you. I just feel that, you know, at this moment in time, this person is just going through a phase where they have lots of choices that needs to be made, and, you know, maybe they're a little bit critical and a little bit just judgmental, but at the end of the day, you know, they are having fun, a fun time with you. It is excitement, it is joy, but maybe it just lacks a little bit more of that commitment energy, that, you know, that nurturing energy, putting more of the love energy into the situation. So it is a lack of this. And just like that, if you guys can talk about this and you can communicate your feelings and how you feel in this moment in time, it will help you guys to balance this energy out as well. Okay. And then as well, for some of you guys that might be in the situation of pregnancy, again, just feel that, you know, maybe you guys should just talk, and you guys should just be open about your feelings, because I think there's a lot of emotions going on here, and you guys just need to be direct and express all that deeper feelings and nurture each other, love each other through this, you know. Yeah. And then over here, we're just going to have a look at the possible outcome of the situation. And just remember, guys, we are tuning into the outcome, the possible outcome of now. Energies are always changing. So it all depends on, you know, the energies you put out, the energies your partner puts out. And for the future energies, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups the Ten of Cups upright. Okay. So first of all, just to come in, another message for some of you guys that might be in the situation of pregnancy. So I just want to say that maybe you are going into this relationship, into this future of the relationship, with an energy of maybe feeling sad, you know, feeling maybe pain, like maybe, maybe you received this news of the pregnancy and maybe it wasn't the news that you were looking for. So you feel, kind of maybe in a certain way that, this is bad news. I also want to say, just for some of you, this is also bad news coming from a pregnancy. So maybe there are some issues related to some of you guys related into pregnancy, and with these cards as well coming up over here, maybe there might be some blame towards you, towards this pregnancy, if there are any issues regarding this, and maybe your person isn't want to take any blame on this, and they're just refusing to accept their emotions, and they're refusing to step into the energy of nurturing and caring and accepting. But okay, just to go back to the future for this card, so I feel that, as well, to go back to the pregnancy one, is that, so I feel that an energy of sadness, and maybe this is not exactly how you wished your marriage to be, but because you guys are pregnant, you decide to get into this energy of actually marrying for the baby's sake. But maybe in this relationship, you might be lacking that energy of, feeling completely loved, and, maybe it's not the expectations that you had for your relationship. Maybe you did expect maybe to meet somebody and then get married and later on have babies, or whatever it is that you chose. But yeah, so I feel that for some of you guys, this is the outcome, that you will get married. But even though maybe you feel that maybe it isn't the kind of love, or maybe you feel sad, that it had to be like that. Maybe you do still love your partner and you want to be by them, but maybe you're just sad about how it happened, because maybe you wanted it to happen maybe a little bit later. And then for others of you as well, I feel that, maybe you are moving into this energy of, feeling maybe a person, maybe some of you might be feeling, that you are dreaming of being with this person and getting married and having this perfect ever after life, and just, having so much fun and happiness, and, when you can dream about the white picket fences and this perfect family, but at this moment in time, you're just not receiving this love of it. And, in the future, it will always be like that. You're always going to dream about having this wonderful wedding with this person and, taking your relationship to the next commitment. But this person is just not making that offer. And, and it's just making you very sad not having this offer. And it feels, that it's just like it's hurting your heart, and it's not, at the end of the day, you might just want to leave and, break up with this person. So anyways, I feel like for most of you guys, the outcome, there's many different outcomes over here, but I feel for most of you, if you guys can really work through all the issues that you guys have during the relationship, and you can work on, because we do have this excitement energy over here, and if both parties can actually speak about their emotions and how they are feeling within this situation, and able to express all their emotions and, express how they are feeling, and you guys work through everything, you can still maybe have, take your relationship to the next level with this person. So yeah, guys, so I just feel that also for many of you, like maybe also stepping into marriage for the wrong reasons, maybe as well for the reason that it's going to make you, maybe you feel happy and excited about stepping into the next level of this relationship. It makes you feel happy because maybe you are at a certain age, or maybe your friends and people around you are maybe already married, or whatever it might be. And and maybe this relationship lacks a lot of love. There's not that emotional fulfillment within this relationship, but you want to go and get married almost, to just be in this energy of also being married, so that you can, like fit the norm if you so please it to be. Okay, guys, so now we're just going to get a little bit of guidance from the angels and the guides, of what guidance they have for you about this relationship. So first of all, we have Melchizedek, with spiritual law of attraction. So guys, this is all about manifestation powers to manifest the outcome that you want. Okay guys, I really feel that, for many of you, with this relationship with the person, maybe not being exactly clear about what it is that they want to choose, and maybe also being like a little bit judgmental, and like not expressing their feelings, and the lack of love that's within this relationship is really that that you should focus and work on that which you want in a relationship. Perhaps you could work on the energy of attracting a partner that can really love you for who you are. And if you feel guided to, listen to your intuition to maybe work on this relationship, and to just balance this energy out and create more of an emotional connection between the two of you. And then also we have, for your ancestral cards, we have Trader, we have Guardian Angel. For your angel cards, we have Isaiah, we have energy healing, and for your unicorn card, we have share. Okay, guys. So first of all, okay, let's start with the unicorn card. Okay, so share. When we share, everyone feels happy. So maybe there is something that you need to share with somebody. Okay, this can also be related to our feelings, how we are feeling, and to share all the emotions, to share, empathy, to share compassion with others. So yeah, share, or maybe there's something within you that you really, really need to share with somebody. So perhaps maybe for some of you, maybe you are pregnant and maybe you need to share this with somebody, or maybe there's some stuff that you really need to share your feelings with your partner. Share, have some time, talk to your partner, share like your feelings in the relationship, share where you feel you want to go. I also feel for many of you, that maybe you and your partner want something completely different within this relationship. Maybe you see this relationship going in, a different route. Maybe somebody just feels, that there's no emotional and loving connection within this relationship, and the other person feels, we can really make this work. And this is all about sharing. Talk to your partner, share, explain, open yourself up to be in that vulnerable space of sharing your feelings and what it is that you want to say. As well, with this card coming up over here, exchange energy to create abundance. With the Trader here, again, this is about sharing, express what it is that you want to say, share your feelings, share your emotions, and then the other person also shares their feelings and their emotions, and it creates a clean slate. And and this can create abundance within the relationship. So definitely an energy of sharing coming up over here, sharing how you are feeling. And then with this angel card, it's Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So yeah, so maybe there are a lot of changes happening for you within your life, within your relationship. Maybe for some of you, you have all these choices that you need to make, whatever it might be. And yeah, the angels are telling you that it's a good idea to make new choices within your life, and they are there. They are guiding you and protecting you. And as well, with the guardian angel card coming up over here, it says you are not alone. Your guardian angel is always with you, and this card just affirming, the angels are there working with you, guiding you, and your guardian angel is always with you, always, throughout all your incarnations, since the day you are born, and throughout your lives, it's your guardian angel is always there. And you can open up and ask your guardian angel for assistance and for guidance, and your guardian angel is always there, willing to give you the highest guidance and the highest assistance. And you have a whole angelic team, and the angels are really they're guiding you and whispering information within you on how you can shift and change things, as well, because we have the card of spiritual law of attraction. So I really feel your angelic team is there with you. They're guiding you to share all your information and share all your feelings, and then just work with the energies. Call upon the angels to help you and to guide you, and to work with the energy of manifestation to create create whatever it is that you want to create. And as well, because we have this card here with Merlin. So if we think about Merlin, Merlin is this wonderful wizard, and wizards create, you know, the energy of creation and energy healing, you know. So just again, like if we see Merlin stepping in his power and creating whatever it is that he wants to create. So again, just this energy of stepping into your power and to create the relationship that you want to create. And just as a matter of guidance, so perhaps you just need to step away from this relationship and create a new relationship with somebody else. Or perhaps it is that, you know, work within the law of manifestation within this relationship so that you guys can, you know, have this 10 of Cups outcome with the happy energy and the, you know, joy and happy family life. But what I want to tell you guys is to really, really listen to your intuition. Really listen to your intuition about this. Is this to just manifest somebody new? Is this to put the energy of manifestation within this relationship so that you can manifest this energy and be happy, you know, and joyful? Just go with how it resonates with you guys at this moment in time. And yeah, and then as well, you know, and also be open to the guidance of your angels, because your guardian angel and your guides are there. If you are unsure about whether it is that you should be working on the manifestation of this relationship or another relationship, just be open to the guidance of your angels. Ask them, and then just be open to the guidance. The messages that repeatedly come through will be the guidance that they have for you guys. Okay, guys, let me just have a look over here. Yeah, okay. So just overall, the guidance that your angels have for you is to just share your feelings, because when we share our feelings, you know, we know where we stand, and this can help us to create abundance within our relationship. And the angels are there, and you need to work to create whatever it is that you want within this relationship. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this reading. I really hope that it resonated with you guys and that you got the guidance and the messages that you needed to receive out of this reading. So yeah, guys, lots of love and light, and have a good day. Namaste. Hi to everybody that chose pile number 3 with the aragonite crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to get a little bit of information regarding the feelings of the relationship, the intentions the person has towards you, and the likely outcome of the relationship. So first of all, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the High Priestess. We have the 7 of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, guys, just first off, yeah, maybe a strong connection with this person, maybe a strong past life connection, a strong intuitive connection. Yeah, just maybe a strong karmic connection with this person, maybe even a soulmate connection. So okay, anyways, guys, let's just get into first of all the feelings that this person has towards you, and maybe as well the feelings they have towards the relationship. So with the 10 of Pentacles over here, so I feel like maybe there might be some family concerns regarding this. So maybe this might be a relationship maybe where the two partners might be very different, maybe very different backgrounds, maybe different religion, maybe different age groups, maybe different ethnicity groups, or whatever it might be. Yeah, maybe like some differences within the family. And I feel maybe this person might be a little bit concerned regarding this, maybe just wondering, oh, you know, what will my family think? Or, you know, will my family accept this relationship? Or, you know, somebody that's a little bit worried about what the family and things might think. I think for most of you, this is the message that this person gives off. Like I said in the beginning, I feel that for many of you, this is like a soul mate connection, or maybe a twin flame connection. And usually when these connections happen, like very often there can be huge differences within the partners. Like maybe they might be from two different countries, maybe they might be a big age gap, maybe maybe they are in different religions, or maybe the one have certain ways of doing things. Their family might have a certain way and the other person's family might not have another way. So I feel this is the connection for many of you happening in this situation, that it is a kind of soulmate connection. And there are certain kinds of differences, and this person is just wondering about how the family will see this difference. Then of course, for others of you, this can also be, that maybe this person might be like a little bit just, worried about the stability of the relationship within the future. Maybe they're thinking like, but will this be a stable relationship? Is it, what will happen to the long term of this relationship? What will happen to this? This can also be somebody that's really focused on the material of the relationship, the material aspects of the relationship, and maybe they might, be missing some emotional connection there, and they just focus on the very material of the relationship. But for most of you, I just feel that it is concernment about your relationship and how your friends and your family or your community, whoever it might be, related to this. And then with the Wheel of Fortune over here, this is like this person just feels that, they feel so lucky that they have met you. They feel almost that it's like written in the stars, and that that you guys have been meant to meet in this lifetime. They feel that they are so connected to you. It's almost like they feel, that you guys are like, it's almost like karmic. It was written in the stars almost. This person really, really feels so lucky to have you within their lives, and they just, like they feel really, really happy and joyful, and they just feel like it's complete luck that they have met you. Also, this is also like an energy of, maybe they feel very lucky, and they feel that you guys have a karmic connection, but it's also like an energy, like they feel this, but maybe they're just trying to sort out all of this stuff within their heads, like there's a lot of things changing within their lives after they met you, and they're just trying to, find kind of like perspective of what is going on. But yeah, they do feel very happy and joyful, and that it's a karmic connection. But I mean, like, it also feels that lots of stuff has changed for them after they met you, and they're just taking the time to just like figure it all out within themselves. And then we're going to have a look at the intention that this person has towards you. And then with the High Priestess card over here, again, this person just feels that you guys have a very strong soul connection, that this is almost like it's just meant to be. They just really feel that it's meant to be, and they feel that you guys connect very deeply. Like even if you guys don't even know each other, they feel like maybe if you believe in past lives that you guys have met in previous lives, they feel this connection to the soul. They feel you guys are soul family. Maybe in past lives you spent together, but there's a familiarity with the soul. This can also be that that you guys connect on a very deep soul level. You have this telepathic communication thing going on between you guys, or whatever it might be, but they just feel very like, that it's very, very important that you came into their life for a big soul reason, that you came in for, like all the wonderful spiritual reasons, and they feel very much, at peace with this relationship. That it's really, really just wow. Overall, just the energy that's coming up over here is just a strong, past life connections, strong karmic connections, strong. This meeting is for a spiritual reason. Whatever it is, it's written in the stars, and you guys had to come and meet during this time to work through the karma, or to work through whatever it is that you need to come and do at this lifetime. And I really feel that this person realizes this, and they know that, that you guys have met, and they know that you guys met for a higher reason, and that it's meant to be. And you know, they feel very, very positive about this, and they feel that they have a very, very strong connection with you, and they feel very lucky that they have met you. And you know, it's just they just feel wonderful about it. It just makes them feel so good and so balanced and just so at peace. And then as well with with this card as well, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, they feel that they can just move away from all like anything, you know, that's like fake. They just feel they can move away from this, move away from any dishonesty. They feel that they can be honest with you. They feel that they can share whatever it is within them. Maybe there are things that they feel is a little bit difficult to share or whatever it is, but they feel with you, you know, they can just like share and just be honest. They feel that they want to be honest with you. Maybe if there's certain things that maybe they had to keep a secret for a while or whatever it might be, they just feel that they want to tell you the truth. They want to come out and just express their truth. They feel that they can be themselves with you. They can just be who they are, and they don't have to pretend to be somebody else. It's just such a happy energy to be in. And you know, they just feel that they can release all lies, because like they can be so honest and open with you and just be themselves, because like you guys have known each other for so long. You guys have this very deep soul connection, and their intentions towards you is just so good, because they feel that you guys are just meant to be, and they feel so happy and at peaceful with this energy. And then guys, we're just going to get into the energy maybe of the future, the possible outcome of the future of this relationship. And for the possible outcome of the future, we have the Page of Wands. Okay guys, so with this Page of Wands, this is really like having to take action to make changes within the relationship so that you guys are able to be together. So in whichever way this might be, it might be that maybe you guys are not from the same country. Maybe you are from two different like religions, or you know what, in whichever way it resonates to your situation. And you know, for you guys to be able to be together, you know, you're gonna have to work and you know work on changes, and there will have to be changes so that you guys are able to be together. But I really feel in the overall sense, you know, that the future of the outcome is very, very positive. And I do feel that you guys will be together, you know, because it's just almost like, you know, there's just this karmic connection, and you know that you guys really had to meet in this lifetime. You know, perhaps it's you guys decided before you incarnated, you know, on a soul level, you guys decided to come down and meet each other in this life, which in whichever way it might resonate. But in order for you guys to be together, you know, there are shifts that's going to be needed to make. There are, you know, you guys are going to actually have to take action and make change in whichever way this might be. You know, like maybe perhaps one person needs to move away from a certain belief system. Maybe one person needs to move to a different town or a different country, or you know, or maybe it's even related to the family. Maybe some changes that needs to be made to certain family members, or whatever it needs to be. But I just feel that, you know, that there will be some changes. But overall, you know, it's like almost like this relationship for most of you is just written in the stars, and it's a strong karmic connection. And you know that, and I feel that you guys will be together after, you know, some changes and shifts are have been made. Of course, very often what can also happen is that maybe we can sometimes learn from each other in such an energetic level, you know, that we have this very strong psychic connection with somebody, and maybe they aren't physically around us, but you know, we are psychically so strongly connected that we are actually picking up each other's energies, and we're actually learning in an energetic sense from each other. And you know, by learning in this energetic exchange through energies, you know, it really shifts certain things within us, and this really creates change within us as an individual. So just take how this resonates. But for a small percentage of you, I do feel that this is very much on an energetic level taking place, and that you guys aren't in physical contact with each other, and you're really feeling each other energetically and learning the lessons that needs to be learned within this relationship on an energetic level. And you are going through your lessons, and this person is going through their lessons, and this is going to create change within you as an individual as well. And maybe this is all what this relationship is giving to you, is this energy of shifting things, releasing karma and stuff, so that you as an individual can change and do the healing work, so that you can move on in your direction. So that's also a possible outcome for some of you, but I feel for most of you, it's just like, it's written in the stars. There's a very good energy about this, and that, changes needs to be made. And in the future, you guys will be together and do the happily ever after thing. Okay, guys, we're just going to get into some oracle messages for you guys. So first of all, to start, we have Pan, which is fertility. So with the energy of fertility, when we think about fertility, this is also like an energy of like spring, like everything is fertile, things start to grow, like the little flowers and the little leaves. So yeah, this is just an indication that, things are very fertile to make things grow at this moment in time, and to, to put in the energy to make it this, whatever it is that you want it to make. So maybe this is a very fertile time for you guys to get together and to discuss and open up and to learn to get to know each other, or to talk about your feelings or whatever it is. It's a very good fertile time to work on this relationship. And then for your unicorn card, we have healer. You have the power to help heal others. And for your ascended for your ancestors cards, we have high priestess, harness, mystic powers. Oh, amazing, guys. And then we also have medicine mother, which is honor your inner knowing. And then for your angel cards, we have Archangel Michael. And for your other master card, we have retreat into nature. Okay, guys, so just coming up again with the high priestess card over here. This is basically harness mystic power. So this is literally going within, stepping into that beautiful, mystical, magical energy that you have within you, and just to, work on that energy of manifestation, work with that powerful energy you have within you, and create the life that you want to create. Really, there is mystical powers within all of us, magical, mystical, intuitive, psychic, spiritual energies. And when we tap into that energies, it can really help us to just create the energy and the future that we want to, and tap into our intuition. So this is really like a sign and a message from the angels and the guides to go within and to work with that magical power that you have within you to create the life that you want to create. Because also we have the card fertility here. Fertility is also about creating the new energy, and with the high priestess, you have that magical power within you to create whatever it is that you want to create. And we have the high priestess over here, and we have the high priestess over here. So lots of mystical, magical, wonderful soul energies going around here, and you can tap into this energy to, and get the knowledge and the wisdom you need from this energy. And then as well, we have the medicine mother. So the medicine mother is honor your inner knowing. So again, this is like, honoring that which is within you, honoring that which is whatever is coming up for you. So this can also be a card maybe of old patterns, maybe coming up, or maybe old feelings, or whatever it is, whatever, something of the old coming in. And, like this is also that the guides and the angels are giving you guidance as to how to heal this energy. And you need to listen to your inner knowing, because you know how to heal this, and there is medicine available to you to heal this. I mean energetic medicine, medicine through the messages that your guides and your angels and your spiritual team and your ancestors have for you at this time. And when you tune into that guidance, it can really bring medicine to your soul, and it can help you to release any old patterns or anything that you is blocking you maybe from this relationship, or anything maybe that is coming up again that's old that you need to release, to not bring this into your new relationship. And then we have healer. you have the power to help heal others as well. So yeah, so guys, you know, like you have the energy within you to heal whichever situation you need to heal, and there's a lot of healing energy that's available for you at this time as well. With the medicine mother, you know, she's providing you with all this like guidance how to heal anything that you need to heal within yourselves. And here's another guidance as well, that the angels are there to help you to heal all this stuff. And this can also obviously be a direct message that maybe if you've been thinking of doing some healing work, you know, that you are a healer and you can do that. Perhaps it's also a sign that you can go for some healing if you've been thinking of maybe receiving like some energy healing. That can also be a sign about that as well. Just another message coming through as well. When we tap into the high priestess energy, you know, all the magical, mystical energies, it can also bring us so much healing for the soul as well. So yeah, just a time of, you know, energetic healing and tuning in, going within and tapping into our powers and things so that we can bring the healing that we need, so that we can be healed when we step into this relationship, so that we can receive maybe some healing guidance that we need, so that we can bring the energy that we need into this relationship so that this relationship can heal. And then over here, we have Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay, guys, so Archangel Michael is there with you. Archangel Michael is guiding you on what it is that you need to do to help you to achieve whatever it is for the highest good of all out of this relationship. You know, the angels and the guides are really there guiding you towards the healing that you can receive out of this relationship, how you can heal this. And as well, you know, with Archangel Michael, you're giving you the courage to help make life changes. Like I said in the beginning, I really feel that this is a relationship that's almost written in the stars, a karmic relationship, and that you guys came here to learn from each other. And when we learn from each other, there's lots of medicine, I mean energetic medicine and healing available to us within this relationship as individuals to learn and to grow. Because like, you know, we learn and we grow from our soulmates. Like a soulmate is somebody that, you know, is almost like a friend to the soul, and they can give us lots of soul growth, you know. So yeah, so all of this is available to you now. And as soon as we step into this energy and we heal from each other and we learn from each other, you know, this also shifts our energies and we just become more within the light. And this can also help us to step into the power of our divine life purpose. And as well, because this is like a karmic relationship, and you know, a relationship that is, you know, meant to be within in this, you know, that you guys decided beforehand that you will incarnate in this lifetime and meet each other. You know, Archangel Michael is also there, and the angels are there, and they are assisting with the relationship, and they are working behind the scenes to, you know, bring all of the stuff that needs to come about within this relationship to bring it about. And then also here we have the green man, retreat into nature. So guys, I am sure that you guys know that nature is just such an amazing, amazing healer. It's just such a divine healer. And, you know, retreating into nature can really help us to bring divine healing energy to ourselves, to tap into that healing energy, to tap into that mystical power energy that's within us, you know. Perhaps with some of you, if you maybe are drawn into doing some magic work or some rituals or whatever it is, this can also be an you know, a confirmation that maybe, you know, go within nature and just connect to that mystical energies that's within you. Do the rituals or the retreats or whatever it is, the magic work or whatever it is that you need to do in that moment in time, because this will help you to heal. And then as well, you know, when we retreat into nature and we bring all this healing to us, you know, when we retreat into nature, we can really listen to the energy that's coming forth to us, and the guidance that's coming forth from our ancestors. It will help us to tap into that inner knowing, and the inner knowing of what it is that we need to know to be able to heal within this relationship. And as well, when we have a look at this beautiful green man card over here as well, we can see like two people holding a heart. So again, retreating into nature and receiving the messages that we need to receive, receiving the balance and the healing that we need to receive, so that we can walk into this relationship of just, having like just so much love between us, so much balance and peace and, commitment between us. So guys, just as a general message, overall, just recapping what we talked about, like this message is really, this person feels, very lucky to have met you. They feel that, you guys have a very strong karmic connection, a very strong psychic connection. You guys have a very strong soul connection. They feel that they can be open and honest with you. And, like, in the future for you guys, if you decide to be together, there will be lots of changes that needs to be made, but it is very possible for you guys, if you guys choose to be together, it is very possible, and it is for most of you the likely outcome that you guys will be together, but you're going to have to make a lot of changes. And the angels are telling you at this moment in time that there's a lot of healing energy available to you as an individual, and a lot of healing energy available to you as a result of this relationship, that it will bring up a lot of things and for you to be able to shift and to heal. And you need to go within and listen to that healing information that goes on with you in you, and you need to tap into that beautiful power that you have within you, that mystical power, and apply it into this relationship as you are guided to. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this into this reading. I hope that it really resonated with you guys, and that you got the guidance that you needed to get. And I wish you all a happy, happy day. Lots of love and light, guys. Keep well. Namaste.